Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Vikram Lall. Um, so I started RNT, my RNT journey last year in 2020 in back end of September, September 22nd, 2020. I started my RNT journey. My biggest struggles before RNT, I had really low confidence. I had no self-esteem. I was on I used to go on holiday and I used to hate going on by the pool, by the beach. I used to really hate taking off my top when I'm on a beach or by the pool. I just hated the sight of my body. I had an inferior complex. Looking at a mirror, I just really hated the man staring back in front of me. I was in a really low point last year, September. Uh, I had no education on nutrition. I used to have takeaways near enough every week, maybe even 3, 4 times a week. I was drinking excessively on weekends. Friday evening, I used to finish work and I used to have a few drinks just aimlessly, and then just order takeaway, and it was just a downward spiral for me. I really did feel I was losing control of my life. I feel physically and mentally it's taking a drain on my life, and I knew something had to give, and I knew how to make the drastic changes for my health, for my family's, for my family as well. So this is where I discovered RNT, just on social media, and also some couple of my friends mentioned RNT, and I thought, let's have a look. So obviously I went on a website, looked at amazing transformations that our RNT have done in the last few years, and it's been just amazing. And I thought, maybe I can try this. Maybe I can do this. If I have the right support, education, the structures in place, maybe I can change my life. It's not the end. I can start from the beginning and make myself, improve myself. So I am so blessed and so grateful that I found RNT, and it's been a life changer. To be honest, it really has, and I thank God for helping me in my journey as well. The benefits working with RNT have been, as I said, life changing. Prior to RNT, I had no structure, had no systems in place. By working with the RNT structure, the protocols, the CTP phase, the process phase, to have everything kind of on a list so you know what to do in terms of structure, your steps, nutrition, training. Along with, I read the book, Akash's book, Transform Your Body, Transform Your Life, which is truly amazing book. I read that before commenting on the RNT program, and I really found that I've never kind of, although I've had personal training in the past, I've know bits and pieces about nutrition, but to put it into some sort of context and some sort of structure with systems in place, I think that it's been a game changer. And credit to Akash and obviously RNT for making this platform to transform people's lives, but to understand, so people understand what they need to do to transform their lives from where they are at the moment. So I think that's really been an amazing experience for me. Like I said, I've had loads of PT training before. I've spent so much money on personal training without any results really. Just been yo-yoing from one PT to another. I just had no logbook, for example, where I log my progressive lifts on a weekly basis. I literally had a PT session every week where I just did, well, just anything really. Can one day be chest, one day legs. There's no structure. There's no progression in place, which I really struggled on, and that's a really big downfall of personal training. They don't focus on the holistic approach. They don't focus on transforming your overall health and well-being. You just focus on obviously making their money and just increasing muscle mass. So it's only one part of the kind of journey, rather than with RNT, you're looking at the overall picture, which is really been game changer for myself. And education content on RNT has been phenomenal. I mean, the podcasts, I kind of listen to all the podcasts for RNT, just learn so much. Learn so much on nutrition, training techniques, mental health, sleep patterns. My sleep was really bad before. Now it's definitely improving, and it's really and the water and the steps. I never used to do steps before. Steps I didn't know, they were part of the journey. So now everything's in one place. I'm so much more better informed and educated. The weekly deep dives I think are amazing with R&T coaches. I think I've learned so much every week. I'm kind of learning, which is such a good thing. There's never something that's on the R&T Facebook community that I don't learn every week, which has been really invaluable for me and a game changer. And the R&T community, I mean, I was a bit hesitant when I first joined RNT in the Facebook, and you can put your videos up, your training techniques. I was really hesitant. I didn't. I was a bit scared. I was a bit. I didn't know what to expect. But now it feels like the community, the RNT community, is my family. It's like part of being a family, where you can say anything you want, ask questions, you know, get feedback from other clients, coaches. It's all in one forum. So I've really, really so blessed and proud to be part of the RNT family. Since working with RNT, I started last year September. I've lost roughly about 30 kilos. So I started off at 97 kilos, and now I've ended up on 66 kilos. My first checkpoint was last Sunday, the 1st of August. So that's been like, I never thought I can achieve that. I never thought I would have a six pack, for example. I never thought I'd be this lean. It's so true. You trust the process, trust the stages, and if you follow it and adherent, you'll get where you want to be. My main focus now is obviously improving my mental health. I've struggled with mental health a few years. So I've had anxiety problems, attacks. But it's getting much better. But now I need to focus on that aspects of my life, and also improving my physical, adding a bit more muscle mass, and finding that sweet spot where all my areas of my life are at sync, operating at sync, or synchronized. Sorry, and I'm on high performance in all areas of my life. This is just the start of my journey, and I'm so excited to see what I can achieve going forward. But I'm so confident. I've got the systems in place now. I've got the education. I've got all the information that RNT provides every week, every day, more enough. It's been. I'm so grateful for RNT. Also, my another main focus is my relationship with food. I've always had a bad relationship with food. I have a kind of addictive personality. So once but it will come in time. I'm still, I say early days, but it's still, the journey is going to go on for a while for me. So I've got lots to learn, lots to improve. But, I'm confident that I can make even more changes and better myself with the help of all you guys. So thank you so much. And I also wanted a big thanks to my wife, who's really been supportive, Sharon, who's also joined the R&T program, and she's actually really enjoying it. And we're kind of bouncing back ideas off each other. We're learning off each other. It makes such a big difference having a supportive partner in your life. Just for the emotional side of it all, to help with, to know what your aspirations are, what your goals are, what journey you want to be on going forward. And I think if it's very difficult if you don't have that support from your partner. So I'm obviously now blessed and grateful for sharing. So thank you so much. Love you. So yeah, no, it's a beginning for me. I've reached point on the mountain. Now I have to keep climbing, getting to where I want to be in my life. And it's so true that the mantra of the physical is the vehicle. I use that all the time. I put it on my WhatsApp as well, on my picture, where the physical is a vehicle. And when I mention that to other people, and it's like, wow, that actually resonates so much. And it's a really powerful phrase. So I'll use that. I use on a frequent basis, and that helps me to obviously improve other areas of my life. Just to understand that I've come this far. I can use this physical to promote all the other aspects of my life and better myself and better other people as well. So one of my aspirations going forward is to do a live coaching course. And actually, I start this course next month, and then it's a diploma, so you get a lot of practice. You get coaching. You get coaching. Live sessions, so you speak, you learn the skills that you need, and you get their practical experience. So maybe I can hopefully one day, once I'm more confident, once I get the techniques, I can use that within the RNT community as well to help people, coach people in different aspects of life. I mean, I want to concentrate on mental health and well-being. I think that will be my niche going forward, working alongside my current job. So got lots to look forward to, lots of plans. So hopefully, let's see where it all takes off for me. So yeah, big thank you to RNT. Thank you so much for everything you've done and everything you're doing with clients, coaches. It's been a phenomenal journey. So thank you so much, and yeah, have a lovely day.